Today, we're covering the latest twist in the shocking Southport case. So, we've got new CCTV footage revealing the movements of Axel Rudakubana, the 17-year-old choir boy accused of that horrifying attack at a Taylor Swift-themed dance class in Southport. And let me tell you, his backstory is something you won't believe. Imagine a quiet choir boy from a small village in Lancashire who, when he's not busy being a quiet teenager diagnosed with autism, is known for singing his heart out in his family home.
E o meu irmão está num cós que ele nem consegue falar com a família. A gente tenta falar com ele, mas ele não quer. Ele só se agarra às coisas da menina. A gente não se está a passar, mas a gente imagina a dor que o meu irmão está a passar. É uma dor imensa.
I just think it's horrific. The sort of depths that people will think man's inhumanity to man is, I can't fathom it. I cannot understand. I drove past when the mob was gathering yesterday, and I cannot possibly understand how people can hate other people because of religion, colour, creeds, whatever. We're all just people. And I think it's been amazing to see the show of solidarity between all of the residents here, you know, showing all the support to the people at the mosque, the people at the poor mini-mart in the corner, everyone who's been affected.
Neighbors often heard him belting out tunes, probably thinking, wow, this kid's got talent. Little did they know, he was also brewing up a storm of chaos. On Monday, Axel decided to take his act from the stage of his living room to the Taylor Swift-themed event. Now, we're not talking about Love Story or Shake It Off here, folks. The footage shows him making his way to the venue like he's on a secret mission. Spoiler alert. This mission did not end with a standing ovation. The courtroom drama that followed was equally intense. Axel, refusing to speak, had everyone wondering if he was preparing for a silent film role. Even the judge had to step in to clear up the mess, naming Axel to prevent more online misinformation from fueling the idiotic rioting that erupted. Yes, you heard it right.
The events today are just truly awful, and I know the whole country is deeply shocked at what they've seen and what they've heard. And I know I speak for everybody in the whole country in saying our thoughts and condolences with the victims, their families, their friends and the wider community. And it's almost impossible to imagine the grief that they're going through and the trauma that they're going through.
It is with great sadness today I'm here to advise that 2 children have died as a result of the injuries sustained in this morning's knife attack. As a mum and a nana, I can't begin to imagine the pain and suffering that the families of the victims are going through at this moment in time.
Far-right mobs took to the streets, setting bins on fire and causing chaos, all because of fake news about Axel. Apparently, some folks thought he arrived in the UK by boat and was on a Me6 watch list. Talk about a plot twist. This led to police officers playing a real-life game of dodge the bottle during the riots. But wait, there's more. The suspect court appearances were quite the spectacle too. Axel, pulling his sweatshirt over his face and rocking back and forth, gave the impression of a teenager hiding from a bad haircut rather than facing multiple murder charges. And let's not forget the entourage of police vehicles, 8 to be exact, escorting him like he's some kind of misunderstood pop star. And just when you think it couldn't get crazier, Elsie Dotstancombe's mom, one of the victims' mothers, took to Facebook to plead for peace, proving once again that social media is where all serious diplomatic statements are made.
É uma dor que a gente sente, não estava à espera, ainda mais na sequência que foi, uma tragédia. Todo mundo, ninguém está preparado, mas na tragédia que a menina foi.
Meanwhile, Mayor Sadiq Khan and Home Secretary Yvette Cooper condemned the riots, calling out the violent attacks from thugs on the streets. So, what have we learned today? Well, aside from the fact that you can't trust everything you read online, it's clear that even the quietest choir boys can have the loudest headlines. Click subscribe and follow for more such stories.